Good evening, students. It's Thursday night, probably about 8:30. Cutting this video now for the last of Chapter 6. I noticed the homework. I got homework for Chapter 7. We'll actually start on Chapter 7 on Monday. I'll spend some time and lecture on Chapter 7, but I need you to read it first so that you kind of get a sense for the lay of the land. So please read Chapter 7, and then I'll spend some time lecturing, and then we'll start on the problems on Chapter 7. All right, problem 61 in Chapter 6. All right, what we have here is we have Carlos and Angela are married, file a joint return, and are both 42 years old. During the current year, Carlos's salary is $70,000. Neither Carlos nor Angela is covered by employer-sponsored plan. Determine the maximum IRA contribution and deduction amount for each of the following cases. Okay, so where you're going to want to go for this is this chart right here on page 6-30. And specifically what we're worried about is this section right here that's highlighted in red. Okay, so as you look at that chart, so put one finger in 6-30 and the other finger then in problem 61. Okay, so Angela earns $25,000 and their adjusted gross income is $109,000. Neither of them are covered by employer-sponsored plan. You'll look at the chart for a married couple, and it says that there are no limits on the deductibility. So in part A, the total amount then is going to be $12,000 between Angela and her husband. In part B, Angela doesn't work outside the home, which means she doesn't have any income. But you'll notice as you read the text that it doesn't matter that Angela doesn't have any earned income. She can still contribute $6,000 for her and $6,000 for her. And her husband contributes $6,000 as long as they have at least $12,000 of earned income. They have to have $12,000 of earned income between the two of them, which they do here. So in part B, the answer is going to be the same as part A. That is $12,000. Okay, assume the same facts as A, except that Carlos is 52 and Angela is 48. You'll notice that anybody that's over 50 years old can contribute an extra $1,000. So in this case, Carlos is going to be able to contribute $7,000 and Angela is going to be able to contribute $6,000. So between the two of them, they're going to be able to contribute $13,000. All right. Now then, for part D, I'm going to have to use the board. Okay. So Carlos is covered by a plan and Angela is not. So Angela has a phase out. If you look at the chart, Angela's phase out is 193 to 203. Well, in this case, they only earn $109,000. So Angela gets a full contribution of $6,000. Carlos phase out is again is 103 to 123, and they're at 109, so we're going to take the 123 minus the 109, which is 14 divided by 20, because 20 is the phase out range, and that is going to be 70%. So $6,000 times 70% is $4,200 for a total of $10,200 is how much then Angela and Carlos can contribute to the IRA.